And so that's a lesson you're learning indirectly from your daughter, fighting for yourself. Are you doing that more now as a teaching tool for her?
Yeah, and trust me, there are times where it's extremely hard too because
Yeah.
she doesn't want me to go. She's like, "Mom, how long are you going to be gone for this time? Like when are you coming back?" And then she gets kind of upset that if I'm gone for longer than 2 days, it's kind of heartbreaking to see her go through that. So I just have to remind her, I'm like, hey, if you like what we do with the money that I earn, I got to go get the money,
Yeah.
So, it's a tough lesson. I wish that, most of the time I'm here anyways, Monday through, Thursday, I'm here with her. So it's not like I'm gone 24/7 and she never sees me. I'm here pretty much every single
Yeah.
week, Monday through, unless I'm, recording or something and I need to spend a week or two in Nashville. So, um, I haven't gone on a long tour yet. I haven't done anything like that. And even if I did, on my off days, I wouldn't stay out. I would fly back so I can be with my family.
Yeah, it is a catch-22, and it's a tough business if you want to be successful in it and actually make a living at it. Something's going to suffer. There's sacrifices that have to be made. That's part of the dream, unfortunately, right?
Yeah. Uh, again, it's a catch-22 because I love being on stage. I love being validated and supported by my fans and my friends and my family. Um, but I do miss my family when I'm on the road. So it's like if I'm home, I miss being on the road, and if I'm on the road, I
Yep.
miss being home. It's my two
Yeah.
loves,
I hear
you
it all
know.
the time. Yeah, it's wherever you are, you miss the other one. Yeah, it's tough. You fed me right into into my outline with the role of your daughter has been paramount in you pursuing this. Um, it's kind of like having that responsibility to kind of know that you have to teach lessons, and perhaps the lessons that you weren't taught yourself, right? That you want to hand down to your child. Is that basically what happened?
Yeah, I mean, I think my mother had a lot to do with my work ethic. She was always really hard on me, and being the female, I was the big sister, so it was like a lot of the responsibility was for me to take care of my brother, and when she was at work, and um, I guess being a woman, she didn't want me to have to depend on a man
Yeah.
to, to have financial stability, so she taught me from a very young age. And also when my stepfather stepped in as well when I was like 13, 14, he's a Navy man, so it was like, I want my carpets,
Ship
vacuum
shape.
diagonally, and I
Yep.
want my, press my shirts, and I'll give you $1 for each shirt that you press. And so it taught me a lot, just a lot of stability, a lot of necessary things that you need to learn as an adult anyways. You should learn how to clean your house, right? um, those things are instilled in me, and I think that crosses over from mother to daughter, and again, daughter to my daughter. So
Yeah, and I think generationally, right, it trickles down, and you learn more. And if you drop the ball on that, it can really have devastating effects on your kids, right? Um, but I love that she's looking at the sacrifices that you're making and that you're following your dreams and stuff like that. And I'm really glad for you that you stopped putting yourself last too, right? Because that's not healthy either, right?
yeah, I think it was a long road of just me trying to understand why I had so much overflowing love, generosity, kindness, and where to put it. And I never thought I was worthy of just putting it back into
Yeah.
me.
Hmm.
And now life has definitely changed. People are like, you're working so hard, you got to do your self-care. Like they're always at me, like, you're working too hard, and I'm like,
Hmm.
you have no idea what I do on my downtime. Like I'm always like getting my nails done, I get my hair done, I go get massages once a week. Like I do a lot of self-care because I do love myself and
Good.
I do care about myself. And in order for me to be a good mom, I have to have a healthy state of mind. And I
Yeah.
can't do that if I'm always working. And I know that. So,
Good.
although I'm very grateful for my very caring fan base, they just don't know what my life is like outside of the camera. So,
Well, I'm glad for you, and we can always tell ourselves that it's not self care and that you're being selfish, right? That inner voice that beats us up, and I'm glad that you're not listening to that voice. So that's awesome.
right.
Good stuff.